Hey, what's up guys? Matt here with Fix Anything Save Money. Today we're going to be showing you how to extend the life of your vacuum, how to keep it running great, keep the suction up, and just try to keep it running like it was on day one right out of the box. So some of these things are going to be pretty self-explanatory, others not so much, so we'll get right into it. You can see here we have a Bissell bagless vacuum. The very first thing you're always going to want to do is make sure that you're never letting this tank fill up too much or let it fill all the way to the top and then just keep compressing stuff in there. I usually, it says right here full at that level. So I usually empty it every other time I use the vacuum. And that just ensures that you're not going to be, having this tank filled too much. The next step, which I think a lot of people probably don't do, is check the filters often, every few weeks, once a month. So you can see here there's a filter right on the front of this vacuum, and your vacuums are all going to be different, so just make sure you're inspecting the whole vacuum, make sure you're locating all the filters. This is just a HEPA filter that pops out, and you can see it's in pretty good shape, but if there's any dust or hair in here, you could take a paintbrush and kind of clean it out, or an air hose and blow it out, or you can buy a new one if you really want to. So there's the filter on that one. But then the more important filters are the cloth ones. And on this one, they're inside this. So we're gonna lift this up. And you can see we have one filter here. And then we have the second one. And now what I do with these is I'll run these under hot water and put Dawn dish detergent on them and wring them out, make sure they're real clean, make sure the water, as the water's coming out of them, the water's clean, and then you'll know it's clean. And then I just let them sit on either a windowsill or something and just let them dry out for probably about 24 hours. And then after about a day, you can put them back in. You just don't want to put them in wet. So that's, a very, very important step to make sure you're not losing suction. Then another thing you're going to want to do is just inspect any hoses. Like take your hoses off and inspect them. Make sure there's nothing clogging them. And then the last step that I feel like no one ever does, but is really important, is to, throw a pair of gloves on if you want, or whatever, and flip the vacuum over. And you can see mine's clean, but this is gonna get all clogged up with hair and whatever else. And what I do is I'll actually take scissors and cut and make sure these bristles are perfectly clean. And then that's gonna really help to extend the life of your vacuum so that you're not out buying one every 6 months or every year and wasting money that you really don't need to be. So yeah, guys, that pretty much sums it up. That's everything that I do when I'm taking care of this vacuum or any vacuum. And I've had this thing for probably about 3-4 years now and haven't noticed any loss of suction, but I always meticulously make sure that it's clean. And that's just kind of what you have to do to extend the life of them. So yeah, guys, if you have any questions, be sure to reach out in the comments. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Otherwise, be sure to like this video if it helped you out, and make sure you subscribe to the channel and check out all my other tool and DIY videos. So yeah, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.